What's up, Hyper? What's up, Putrid? Thank you so much for the 40 months. That's so many months. Thank you. It's way too much. Nice. I'm fine. What about you? It's been a Monday, but better than last Monday, I would say. I am brave enough to say there was an improvement. That was not an improvement. Are you mailing hard? I think a couple nights ago, Close to War went live back on Dark Cloud 2, and I missed it because time zones. I'm so sad. What was that? Okay, lucky enough. I'm telling you, like, working with Kingdom Hearts runs or Dark Cloud runs in the background is a great vibe. Well, no, just get into into full completion runs. Also, Mailman doesn't sound like a bad background, right? The legendary Mailman that delivers PBs. Oh no. You deliver. Oh. No. Where am I? How did I end up here? Yeah, it's silly in a good way. It's a silly minigame. Not as silly as bouncing the ball without making it fall, without making it touch the ground. That's a minigame for sure. I understand it. But, man. I'm not worried. I trust you. I know I'll see those full runs eventually. Let's climb up, just for the good luck. For the means. Climb. Climb. Yay! Let's go! Poggers. Yes. Actually going for a world record on the minigame is not so. That's why you don't see me going for world records in minigames. Right. Okay. Come on. So sketchy. And I get stuck. I don't know why. And I'm in the wrong spot. Completely wrong. we need to stop. We need to stop. God, dude. Nope. No. Nope. 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 Wake up. Right. Makes sense. Crazy. You suffered a lot. Crazy. Wrong splits. Emulator. Skull. It has risen. Shut up. Let it alone. Yeah, oh Marquis, thank you for good luck. What's up, Ultramango? Do you happen to be Finnish? I don't know. One day I'll play a Bugs Life. But it's a very interesting question. Oh no, Swedish. Okay, get it. I get it. I get it. Mantu mantu. Mandu. Yeah, what's up, Cozy? Hello, fancy to see you here. I was chanting an ancient Swedish spell for the YouTube audience. Hi, YouTube. I was, yes, yes. I've been checking, dude. Speaking of chants and spells and whatever, I've been checking YouTube shorts from this guy who is into cuneiform writing, right? From like the Sumerian writing, and he shows you some crazy writing on the fly on a little slab of clay, and there's also like, you know, spells and whatnot, like to protect you from evil spirits and whatever. It's so interesting, fascinating. And he writes everything with this little squared stick. It's incredible. I'm fine. How about you? It was good today. And I'm sure MediEvil will not ruin that for me. It will be fine. You're fine. You're fine as in, I'm fine, or I'm fine. No, I'm sure you're fine. Yo, it's paycheck time. It's payday. It is actually. I don't miss them. You need to keep your money. Thank you. Right? What is money even? It's just a construct. It's very abstract. You could just get more into the streaming as a side hustle and really get rich like that. It's not funny, please. You gotta save your money. We don't know where we're going with all the shit that is happening. Sure. Yeah, but maybe one day. Right. Yeah. If only you started running A Bug's Life. A Bug's Life. It would be cool, but everyone fails to explain and really like nail how fucking brutal it is to turn content creation into a job. Give it a rest. You started it. Yeah, money buys battery, I guess. A monster. Well, that's an improvement, I guess. What's up, old school? There's a lot of sugar in that stuff, I'm told. Can you even tell the difference? Can you taste that it's not sugar? Right. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, well, I like... Are you really drinking it for the energy at that point? You're drinking it for the addiction. And the stomach is better, let's go. Exactly. Epic. Get that half loop in A Bug's Life, come on. I guess so, yes. If the demand is high enough, there will be an offer. And they will, you know, engineer competitive offer as well. Please. Thank you. Things that only happen in practice. He aggroed. Bro. Nah. Big bang. Burn. I've seen the cans, the burn cans. They look unappealing as heck. Like if it wasn't for the shape of a can from which you can drink, it would look like lighter fuel. You know, because it's got that silly little flame PNG on the front. It looks like fuel for lighters. I don't know, man. Just I get it. It's burn. It's energy, fire, whatever. So based, so masculine. It doesn't. It didn't work on me. At least, like I don't know, like Monster has a cool design, cool logo. They're very creative with the different flavors, right? Because they have colors and shapes and patterns, and I'm sure they all taste like liver fluids after you've been boiling your own liver in battery acid for a day. But the patterns are cool. Fuck, cozy. I don't want to Google, but I'm sure you can calculate very easily how long it takes for your body to dispose 200 milligrams of caffeine. And I bet all my belongings that you are drinking a second can way before your body has gotten rid of all that caffeine. Technically, I do the same with cups of coffee, but I limit it to 2, 3. How many milligrams is that? I don't know. 1 hour? No, I doubt. There is Monster Can collectors, yes. That's a sign of great design, I would say. Three in one sitting. Bro. We were attending a funeral once, and we entered the bar to get a coffee, and one of my colleagues just went to the fridge and grabbed 3 different Monster cans. And then I guess he left them in his car, but like imagine it, like it's so, you know, attending funerals with 3 Monster cans. They're all colorful, and you are wearing a black suit. Somebody's dead, you know, classic. Not at a funeral, I don't know, man. I want to be buried in a in a bathtub full of Monster corpse juice flavor. Let's go. You make it airtight. Nobody will ever know. You just let it. You marinate in that Monster juice for 15 years. Then they exhume your fucking remains, and you're not really there because the monster is probably acid as fuck. So you are just bone, clean white bones. But yeah, it's cool, right? It's cool. And then the guys exhuming you have a drink ready at hand. Just grab a glass and draw some of the happy little juice from the coffin, still fizzy after 15 years. Just like that, yes. And then they die. I'm pretty sure that kills you, but we don't talk about that. It's the monster juice. Vaguely morbid jokes right now, live on Twitch. New ritual? I wouldn't take part, personally. If anything, I love the color of beer. It's got a lot of beautiful shades. But that is all, pretty much. But I have to say, it looks delicious. Really, really well put together beverage. Has a nice presentation, right? Not so crazy. I know a lot of people quite heavily dislike it, right? And it's often said that it's just piss. You know, haters will say it's just piss. I don't know, like fizzy piss? I have no idea. I guess people can say the same about wine. I would surely. I can only tell maybe if a wine is stronger than another or like fizzier, but that's it. I've gotta say, Cozy, if money is a problem, there is this other beverage that is very cheap called water. No? Okay. But that would have been cheaper than ale and any other alcoholic beverage, I think. You gotta stay open to experiences, cause ice cold water in the middle of the night these days, this summer, absolutely. Hello? We'll all be there, draining the fridge. You just keep entire bottles, like 12 liters of cold water in the fridge. Epic. You have to. And you can make it sparkling. Yes, I will forgive you for that. But like ice cold sparkling water feels like a driller in my mouth, drilling my teeth. I don't know. I have this. It's very bad for me. I maybe I'm a bit. My teeth might be a bit sensitive. I don't know. You're welcome. Yes. Did you know that water is already inside you? You are 70% Vichy. Flat Vichy as well. Mind-boggling. Yours are as well. My man, how can you tolerate all those energy drinks? Those are surely devouring your teeth. I mean, that applies to anything sugary at the end of the day. What's up, Gloom? I am the Italian monk. Yes, I am. Bateman, but bold. I'm bold Bateman. Boldman. Boldman. Baldic Baldman. Baldic Baldman. It looks like you're alive to this. Yeah, without sugar, great improvement. I think so, yes. I think so. But you know, like if teeth are a problem, just pull them all out, right? Do you even need teeth in this economy? We're not eating anyways. I'm not a dentist. Please seek medical advice when in doubt. Don't listen to people on the internet who don't have a degree. Ambulance. No way. No way. Okay. You absolutely may ask, Gloom. My day job is web developer, web programmer, but I'm also a game developer, doing everything, like game design, writing, 3D modeling, drawing, texturing, animation, skinning, rigging, programming. Yeah, backhand. Yeah, all those happy, yes. No, I'm not highly intelligent. I'm programmer on Zuri 2, the acclaimed video game. This didn't work. I can barely wake up myself, it's always a struggle. What's up, Lale? Thank you for the good luck. I'm resetting because Lale showed up and I want to show him a run from the start in case he forgot how MediEvil begins. Zuri 2. I think, when did Zuri come out? Like 2021, I want to say? It's been 5 years. Can you imagine? But you gotta stream it then, like Cozy, you gotta stream your blind reaction live on Twitch to like the reveal trailer for Zuri 2 with a pins camera that captures the shitting in real time, and in the 3 days preceding the live stream, your diet will consist of solely energy drinks, sugarless. It keeps on giving. Thank you, Love. It's just a silly video. I cannot watch it back because of my voice. I cringe very heavily. Switch to espresso. Also that, yes. Monster Energy is a literal poison. You and Cozy can have a nice conversation now in the chat. Corn kernels. I have a very vivid image in my head, but I cannot describe it. It would be a bit vulgar. That one, yes. Well, why don't you want happiness? Maybe you already have happiness. Yeah, but I think building a legacy would make you happy. Have you tasted battery? Why is it weird? I don't know, it's not weird. Everybody has their own goals in life, or they gotta figure some out. May work be easy, Lale. It's also fucking late. Thank you. I'm sorry, Grum. You'll be upset. A Duracell battery energy drink can. That's great. Was it a limited edition? Hello, Proxy. Thank you for the good luck. So it's gone forever. What's up, son? Definitions. Wake me up. Yes, it's cool. Duracell is pretty much the battery. It's the brand. Very recognizable. You know, this is not too shabby. No, you don't. You don't. Resist. Like a dumbbell? What? That's disgusting. Yeah, I don't like the idea. But I guess you can use it as a dumbbell. Not a very heavy one, but you can. The dog has the priority. 300 milliliters, that's nothing. Yeah, unnecessary. If it was like a 2-liter bottle, it would make a lot of sense. Orange. Like the fruit, I'm sure there's a lot of fruit in that. Appelsini. Yeah, it would need to be just, you know, water. But at that point, nobody would buy it, right? So, just a bad idea. I'll take a 7. Appleseed. Fuck you. I actually have real fruit? I doubt. The can itself is closer to nature than whatever is in that energy drink. Oh, okay, she's old. Okay. How old? How many years? A water bottle shaped like a dumbbell. That makes more sense. The only problem at that point is that you naturally drink from that dumbbell over your workout, during your workout. So it's a dumbbell that gets progressively lighter. Doesn't make much sense to use it, right? And there's no point in lifting a 2-liter bottle shaped like a dumbbell for the whole session and then drink it all afterwards, right? Because you would die. You would throw up if you chugged 2 liters in all at once. So bad idea, I would say. First ingredient is water. I hope it is. 15 is a bit, yeah, I guess. This is not going to work. Yeah, GG. Fill it with sand. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. You could also just buy a dumbbell. I'm sure it is expensive like crazy to produce dumbbell-shaped bottles compared to more regular shapes. 13 is average. Shit. Yeah, exactly. You really don't need a water bottle for that. It's okay. Just make normal bottles. Yeah, they use plastic that is actually meant to be used for training, for working out, for being in contact with sweat, for example. I don't know, heat. I think I miscounted. I miscounted. Magic trick, maybe? If only there was a way, dude. Fuck you. Sure. God, that scared me. You should totally buy it. Ja, dat zeker. Dat is very good luck. Yeah, but it's good hyperlink. It's it leads to a happy little game that you can speedrun. There's leaderboards. Very, very competitive. So we to win next year for sure. Get out. Please, please. Oh, you started though. My mom is kind of homeless. Two years ago. That's fine. Takes a while. No, it can't be. I think it sort of came out in 2022 though, not 2021. Man, I'm not sure. Those years were all the same, honestly. I'm looking it up. I'm looking it up. Reset? No. Nice streak, Zeka. Crazy. Okay. 2021. November 2021. That's crazy. Yeah. Stop drinking, Jaffa. Jaffa? Jaffa. 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 That's how Finnish speak. Fuck you. Man, 5 years ago. Fuck. Fuck, dude. Shut up. Fine. Train. Do you? Right. Just import them. It's a save file. Oh no! Wait. It's more complicated than that. Here's what you need to do. You need to get back to that old computer. Install the new version. You need to install the new version. And the new version will convert the old save files into something more manageable that you can import to other computers. You don't have video evidence? Yeah, the latest version of the game is more stable, like a bit slightly lighter in terms of performance. What, don't you have access to the other PC? Don't tell me you lost it. It's a hassle. It is. It is necessary. If only Zuri was on Steam, you could have access to cloud storage, to cloud saving. It was not justifiable at the time. I don't think I ever checked the total sales for Tsuri. I don't need bad news, right? Well, no. Whenever you have a chance of going back to the other computer, just install the latest version real quick. And before doing that, possibly take a screenshot of the level selection so that you can then make sure the times have been saved and all. Or like from scratch, or restart. I'm sure you can get better times, you know. You're the greatest Tsuri player out there. The one and only. There's a streaming category as well. Like you can select the game as your streaming category on Twitch. Just saying. Not? I think you are. Moika, USB, how are you doing? Could it be USB? It's incredible. I'm blessed. And I'm cursed. I cannot get on the tombstone. Nice. Nice. It's a reset. And then it's a perfect clip, just like that. I've played it. Wow. Wow, nice. I didn't drown. Be proud. I can still drown. I didn't. And there is also the lake, you're right. You're so wise. Wise. And fishy. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Oh. Wow. I missed it. Man. Yeah, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It's a double, if not triple. Yeah. Never mind, am I right? Sure. It's okay, I've got nothing to lose. I've already lost it all. It could be, yes. It depends on what you're used to, really. And I'm just bad at any given angle, but yes. No way! A half loop! They still exist in dead runs. Sanity? What's sanity, man?
Of course.
Splendid. Decent stage. Nothing to say about it. Pretty damn clean. If I didn't stumble before the second loop, it could have been almost a gold. Captain.
Cap. Is that?
Cutscene. No way. No. Okay. Yeah, oh, what is it? I think it is.
Sir Fortescue, my old nemesis, so we meet again. I see that a century spent as worm food has done nothing to diminish your naive obsession with the freedom of Gallowmere.
Glad to see you. Ai capascarone. Aika Pasca Runi. Aika Pasca Runi. That's the time. Thank you. Let it. Wish he did. He could stream the Code Veronica remake, that would be a dream. I miss the brave and engineered layouts, but all the background animations, the gaming. Tombstone, I miss that a lot. Okay. It's okay that you're doing better. I think that's more important than streams or anything else. You just gotta improve your, like, how your life feels in general. It's okay if that means sacrificing the stream. There's more important things. I wanna sit up here. I don't want to restart. I think I'm ready to see the late game. I will not. I liked it, man. It coincided with the time where I really didn't have much time to spend interacting in other streams because I was constantly attending stupid fucking funerals, right? Classic. But it was nice. But things come and go, right? You know, nothing is forever. One day I'll stop streaming myself, right? I'll die, I guess. Why can't you follow people? OCD? What? Like you don't want to see who's live. You don't want to see the endless list of people you follow being live. Okay. You can't. Okay. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what triggers it, but yes. Okay. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Stop. We're drifting. I would like to show you how reflective my bald ass head is. If you look at my hand, it's bouncing the light. You can see the reflection. It's crazy. I'll show you again. No way. Look at that. It's a mirror. That's crazy. I don't remember that bit, but sure. I think I'm still the loser between us, but you are free to believe whatever you want. Imagine banning a viewer because they have OCD. Like, oh, you cannot stay. Thank you. Please leave. I'll kick you out. Okay, 5 skill. Thank you for the good luck. Hey, skin. It's a terrible OCD. I think you will not feel good here. I know, Skin, I'm sorry. You can leave. Because I'm not the best. Every now and then, the imp will pass by. Yes, they can do that. I think you have... I think you do, Kuzi. And that applies to anything that plays you, really. Like, there's a time for you to take things seriously, but there must also be a time where you have a laugh about your own misery, because otherwise it will crush you, no matter what it is. You need to find a way Target opening on all the students on the ground burst open and the count from MediEvil 2 came out. That's a very peculiar dream, Pellone, but interesting. It's a call for you to run the game, I think. Znafkin, thank you for the 6 months. Hello, you are handsome. Thank you very much. Vince. Incredible. I could just bonk him, and he would deserve it, but I'm against animal cruelty, I guess. Unless it's the first wolf. I bonk that guy. Only one? Per tutti! There you go. A little wink. That could be turned into an out-of-context GIF. Do I want that? Maybe, Bellone. In that case, take a break. Run, MediEvil 2. Napkin, what the actual shit? Bro. You know what that means, dude. No. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, man. It's a cock again, run, please. No, I will not wink for money. Best I can do is suffering for a minute straight, performing the worst speedrun in history. I hope that's enough. Thank you. It is bad, yes. Could be worse. Could be MediEvil 2. Yeah. God, man. Could be MediEvil 2, any percent. No turbo, and I could be stuck in the museum. Speed glitching constantly for 3 hours. Why am I speed glitching? He's too strong. I wouldn't be able to control his power. No way, are we witnessing a half flip? No. Like Trump? Have you ever seen me and Trump in the same room at the same time? Also, I have Trump's hairline. Only Trump hides it. He was here earlier. If you're in the same room as Trump, his security would get you. That's true. You have a point. He didn't invite me to perform a MediEvil speedrun for his 80th birthday. I'm so offended. Gaming. He's gonna be in history books. I cannot stop thinking about that. UFC fight in my room, and I would be tied up and fighting against 8 professionals. What plane? No. No mosquitoes right now. I'm blessed tonight. I think it's 9. We'll see. It was 9. So powerful. Of course it's nicely done. They're on his dead. It's all easy. So for bam.
Surf. Bad. Of course.
Yes. The secret game could be the mortuary assistant. I kid you not, the other day, back when I had that very fun session on Klonoa, I closed the stream and I was very, very close to just spitting out the secret game on Discord out of frustration. And I didn't. Of course you know the game, yes. I'm serious. I wasn't doing good. Do it. So there was this game back in high school. Well, you can prove it. DM me the secret game right now, and I will say yes or no. Like honestly, no, I will not do that.
Captain.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise. I just lost the run. Yes. Yes, of course, of course. Here we go. Not been here in a while. Sure, let's check it out again. Three-year-old joke. The secret game is in the plans since early 2021. Chicken one with 4th dressing mod. That would be... Here we go. It could be Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball. It's a possibility, Allison, but you're not missing out on much. You're missing paint? Yes, you are. A lot of paint. If you thought Prince of Persia was pain, wait until the secret game comes by. There's a lot of learning. It feels like you know the secret game, or you think you know the secret game. But it could be any game. Could be Florifer. That's why we're not seeing the secret game, because I still need to finish it. In another direction. I don't know what that means. I would love that, Addison. It would make me chuckle every day. I would check the mirrors just to see your beautiful face. It's poetic. You'll say too much, sure. But I don't know what the direction means, so... You can only know one thing before it's time, right? You can either know the secret game or you can know the fourth dressing. Not both. Yeah, I think that's what stopped me from spoiling the secret game. I thought, well, what about all people who spent channel points on the hints? I'm invalidating them. Also, Dead Run. Lemmings. It could be Lemmings, yes. Cockrell game. It's a horror movie. If I DM you now and you just tell me if I'm right. Yeah. But would that give you peace? If you're so convinced, do you really need an answer? You're 100% sure. I overhyped it because it's not that much of a deal, and I will never be good at speedrunning anything in life, so I oversold it very much. Right. Correct, Bella. If you factor in the Cockoverse, it is. But if the internet goes up in flames unexpectedly tonight, and this is the last we speak for a long time. Yeah. I don't know. Guess we'll never know. That would be crazy, though. And it can happen at any given time. There is that, like, I think it's solar flares, right? Like if we get hit by a solar flare, basically all electric infrastructures are gone. Something like that, like it says. Basically a roulette. And I think about that every now and then, like, what do you do in that situation? There's nothing you can do. I will come in and get you out of the water, Addison. They got chaff grenades. The sun is a big old chaff grenade, if you want. Or it can act as one. And you only have like 8 silly minutes to know about it, right? Because if I remember correctly, 8 minutes is what it takes for the light to travel from the sun and reach us. So solar flare happens, 8 minutes later, internet is gone. Oh, whatever. I guess that's it. It's quite deadly, yes. Oh no, there's a question. Would you consider the OG game to be more or less obscure to run than A Bug's Life? The OG secret game. That's a tough question to answer in a creative way, I'm thinking. Wesker is faster than the sun, or closer. I think he's closer. You cannot really be faster than light without breaking physics. Does Wesker break physics? Jesus would dive into the sun, burn to a crisp, and make us all a favor. Dog's Life. I know about Dog's Life. I don't know, Coolsy. I would say... Can the answer be that the secret game is bright rather than obscure? I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something language-based. Gets morbid. Or I will just refund you, Cozy. I don't know. How did I sing it though? Jesus would explode. Yes. We never. Still thinking about Zark Slayer and how I got robbed of 2 runs. I don't know that song actually. Contrary to popular belief, I cannot sing, so no. Non so da dove viene, cioè nel senso so la fiaba, però non so se in un cartone. Exclamation mark hints gives you a link to a spreadsheet with all the incredible secrets, hints. No, io non la conosco. Mi piace. It's in the hints. You know the game series. You're assuming it's a series. It could be a series. Hint till it is. Okay. I guess. It's right there. MediEvil 3. Oh. You know about Dead Man Dan? One day I'll just download my old repository and check what I made at the time. You know everything. Well, then you know the secret game. You know about Suri 2 as well. Cozy was so excited about that, but you surely are aware of everything. Suri 2 before GTA 6. I kinda doubt. Everything that is not the secret game or the fourth dressing. But do you know the story of the corpse juice? You're not excited about GTA 6, Addison? Come on. What are you doing? There was this corpse back at the graveyard. What's the story of the fifth dressing? Because I don't remember my fifth dressing, really. My fifth dressing must have been uneventful. Unlike the fourth one, I was easily my worst day on the job. Little teaser. I'm guilty. Sure. Whenever. I don't know. 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 Okay. I remember that now. It could be Rayman. After all, Rayman is my favorite video game, especially the first one. The fuck are you saying? There is hints, at least in the first ones. Then I gave up. Like with many things. There is a Find Findings coming up soon, at the end of this month. There's incredible updates for the collection. But no hints. I gave up. There's no point. I wasn't learning anything on the secret game because I didn't have time. I don't have time. This new one? I'm not a big fan of Rayman, unfortunately. Yeah, bring it up to Reddit. I'm sure they will figure it out. There are hints, Nafkin, I promise you. Yeah, I can see that happening below. Can you imagine what if they actually made it into a decent game? Bro, the staircase. My problem with it is that I'm dumb, right? So it is very easy for me to miss out on like navigation hints or layouts or whatever. Like sometimes I'm inconsistent with that. Sometimes I will immediately get, you know, the language of signs and directions and whatnot. But Raymond to me looks incredibly stupid to navigate, arbitrary with the way some openings are just there, but you kind of need to spot them. I'm not a speedrun god. I didn't finish a single run today, and they're all bad. All the attempts were bad, just like for the past 500 days. That screen hack is amazing. I bet it is. That's why it's the secret game. Secret game is 16 by 9, Raymond 1. With upscaled sprites. AI upscaled sprites, can you imagine that? Ray, I think you can only ask one level 2 question per stream. Also, do you know what AI and Raymond 1 have in common? They're both slop. Fuck. Thank you. But like ragu, yes. But ragu at least is tasty. I am salty, yes. Have I ever been not salty? I'm sure you do. And I'm sure you're right. I hopped. I'm being punished for making fun of Raymond. Dino Crisis 1. It cannot be Dino Crisis because the secret game is, if it's a franchise, it's from a franchise that I've never run, right? Since I've already run DC2, it cannot be another game in that franchise. Also, fuck DC1. DC1 is worse than Rayman 1. Rayman 1 is better. I would rather play Rayman 1. And it doesn't have the zombies. The zombies are part of the fun of Resident Evil. Thing is, if you're not into zombies, a bunch of Resident Evil games are not for you. If you're not into dinosaurs, Dino Crisis is garbage, right? Even if you like survival horror, even if you like puzzles and exploration like that, like, it's such a gatekeeper. No, not everybody likes dinosaurs, you know? And I don't say that just because I hate them. No, Find Findings stopped having a hint years ago, I want to say, Cozy. I'm sorry. They were very explicit hints as well. Why does it say secret game? Where? Where? The bio? Oh, I guess I left it there. I'm sorry. That's my fault. I will tell you the secret game now. My bad. I won't. No way. No way. I don't need this now. The one is dead. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Help us. You want to run any MediEvil right now? Bad idea. Oh, backup. It would be cool to search for more games. Yes. But how would you know? I don't know, Snafkin. Could be anything. No, I'm not sleepy. That was very unlucky. I was very lucky. Like the past 2 hours, really. What the fuck do you mean? That would get me swatted. Just like revealing the fourth dressing, really. No, I don't think so. Oh, there's a mosquito. You summoned it. No, it's over. It's okay. It's okay. There you go. Disgusting. I clapped it. The Congo clapper of doom. Oh. I've not been mentioning it for like a fucking 2-3 streams. No. Well, conceptually, you have to consider that it was 2021. And it surely was a dark time in life, but I was 4 years younger, and 4 years. I had 4 years less on my back. You know, that's 4 years of defeats and misery. I hadn't become a mortuary yet, so I had a lot of hopes. I was a dumbass, and I thought I could get into any speed game. I then discovered that it is not the case, because I got into a bunch of speed games, and every time I would burn out severely. It wasn't meant to be a new main game, but you know, like just like every other speed game, they were all meant to be part of a beautiful roster. And the plan, not even a Sunday stream, you know, it was just like at some point I was streaming every day. I was streaming daily, and the dream was to make it as sustainable and varied as possible, you know, like a fun streaming channel. And with MediEvil as a main game, for sure, why not? But also, you know, variety speedruns. What is it today? Prince of Persia, let's go. And then we do like a marathon, like 4 hours, 5 hours instead of 3. And we play through 2 to 3 speed games from the bunch, right? And the speed game, the secret game, would have been one of them. The first one, no. I experienced a lot of claps. So the movement suggests the streamer felt a thin veil of exposure as if his secret was revealed. No, but interesting. I guess that's ChatGPT. Or maybe you came up with that? No, I don't know. I think my first clapper of doom as an adult was published in the first book. And what a clap it was. No, it is safe to assume it's an official game. It's an officially released game. It's not a silly demo. It's not a bootleg. It's an official game. Legit. Completely legit. It's a game that you can buy. That I bought in a retail version, just like you would do. Right? No, it sounded nice. No. I mean, I thought you like asked ChatGPT to interpret my reaction by describing it, right? It would be funny, yes. Yeah, but since I don't want you to waste time fantasizing over Net Yarozi games, I will dismiss that. You know the game. Well, then I can say it. I can show it. It's in my collection right now. At One Direction, the game. The official game from the popular, acclaimed band. Secret game is Roblox. I've never played Roblox. That's the plan, Addison. The plan was to learn the secret game offline and come back to you with speedruns from start to finish, you know. And I still have to finish learning it, because there was always something else to do in these years. throughout the years. I got so freaking busy. I will ignore that comment, Snafkin. Hey, what's up, Selbus? Thanks for the good luck. Or if the game, secret game is flawed, it could be, yes. Yes. That would suck. Have you wish listed Florifer? Because if you don't wish list it, it cannot be the secret game. I decided. Thank you. Thanks for wish listing it. One day it will come out. What will come first? Frodifer or Tsuri 2? What if you don't like it? PUBG. Fortinati o la PUBG? PUBG. Yeah, I don't know, Frizzy. I just fear that my game, after all, is not that good. There's nothing I can do but finishing the game and doing my best. It's scary. You let it go, you release it, and it's in the hands of the players. And the switch to dev kit, yes. One day. PUBG on the PlayStation 5. PUBG. I hope we do. I hope we do. Of course, the one is dead. We get the half loop.
Of course.
I appreciate that, Snufkin. Okay. Yeah. No, we will need absolutely some activity on social media. Even Suri got a trailer, you know? Like, we need to do it properly with Florifer. How left of the development would you say is left? How much, you mean? There's a few things to do. Oh, there's a bunch of things. There's a few. A lot has been figured out.
Is that...
I don't want to say it's automatic work now, because I still need to figure out technical things very much. I don't know, dude. Maybe we are, I would say, if I was very optimistic, waiting, you know, more than just, I don't know, the visuals, waiting, factoring in the story and the game progression, the planning. If I was very optimistic with my estimate, which is not accurate at all, I would say we are at 20%. I don't have a favorite song in general, but for very emo reasons, my top favorite song is Way to Fall by Star Sailor, which is notoriously the credit song for Metal Gear Solid 3. And an absolute banger. It's scary to put percentages because like 20%, is it much? Is it not much? After 6 years of development, I would say 20% is not looking good. It's not looking good. But you don't build that percentage at a linear speed. The speed changes, right? So maybe the next 10% will be covered in a few months instead of years, right? I don't know. Maybe we covered the hardest 20% of development. I think that's true, to a degree. To a degree. Everything is difficult in the development of the game, if you think about it. But then it depends on your resources, on your strengths. Yeah, it is. Pre-production and all. Like what I always repeat to myself is that right now, if you ask me, if you look at the game's map, which you cannot do, but I can. If you look at the game's map and you ask me what's in here, in any given spot, I have documentation that tells you exactly what's in that spot. If there is anything useful, if there is anything that plays a role, if there is a building, chances are I have drawings of that building. Chances are I know what it will look like, or what it has to look like. And that's confidence, right? That's confidence, because it's not like, it's very rare for me these days to look at the map and go like, I really don't know what to put here. I have a very solid idea of what's everywhere, of what is everywhere. And it's hard to count that as a percentage of the development. I have no idea. No, in 6 years of development, and we are 2 developers, 2 people, never working on it full time. It could be worse.
Oh,
And it's an ambitious game. I don't know if it's going to be full of things. I'll do my best. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't want to build up expectation. I'm scared of expectations. Video games die over expectations. Fuck you. It's not that bad. It's not easy to do. Like, what's scary is after Florifer, assuming we make it and actually release Florifer. What do we do next, right? Imagine doing another 10 years of development on the next game when if Florifer doesn't sell 1 million copies. There's a game coming out this year. Yes, GTA. And 2v3. That is what I'm doing, Snufkin. It takes time. That's all we can do, really, because there is no interest in making a game we don't want to make, right? We're not being paid. Nobody's telling us, you need to make this game, because we're paying you. So we have some kind of freedom, but it's a shapeless freedom. It can be anything. And there's so many ways it can be failure rather than success. Please, let me finish one. Maybe they're the GDF of this year in general. What's the GDF? GG. Low 20 for some reason. It's gonna be revealed in next year's Game Awards. Florifer, yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Florifer will be Game of the Year. Ah, giochi d'un fiato, ma sì, ma figurati. Io non mi ammazzo solo perché c'è giochi d'un fiato. Sto scherzando, naturalmente, scherzo. There's one silly Coco game run to do. The gnocchi talk. Stroke percent? Are you insulting my culture? Let's go. Fuck this game. one run. What do you mean? I have no idea. Fuck. Days where we did this every night. Very dark days. I'm a better person these days. Unless I'm playing Chrono. World record is impossible. The game runs faster depending on your PC, literally by frames. It loads slightly faster on a few PCs. We don't know the reason.
È stata una faticaccia, ragazzi, ma mi sono divertito un mondo. E poi la mia non è una semplice noce di cocco. Dentro c'è un tesoro croccante e freschissimo per tutti.
There you go. One gifted sub for me, actually. And then we go to bed. Two runs? No. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will not. Proxy, what the shit? GG. You caught it. I will not attempt at pronouncing that, but you're welcome. Thank you all for watching. It was a lot of fun, except for Coco Game. Thanks, Nafkin, for the 510 bits. I think that's 2 more Coco Game runs. I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry. My PC happens to be slower with the loadings, so I'm pretty sure I cannot get a world record or a PB. PBN is impossible. It really was. Oh, that's mean. Look at that. It's literally mean, but you know. Yeah. Nice. Clean your jacket, you absolute son of a bitch. Fucking asshole. One. I didn't wait. I do it on the final one. It counts. Screw that. I cannot do the dance every time. Shit, boy. Look at him. He's stuck. God, that's so fucking scary. Stop it. Still less scary than Coco Game.
È stata una faticaccia, ragazzi, ma mi sono divertito un mondo. E poi la mia non è una semplice noce di cocco. Dentro c'è un tesoro croccante e freschissimo. Per tutti!
I did. Let's go. Thank you very much for all the support. You are very, very kind. No, there is no hype train. Shut up, Twitch. Good night, everybody. No hype train. Fuck it. I'm closing the stream. Good night.